See, as I told you, we have to consider all the sentiment. Like there are Mizo sentiment, Bengali sentiment, and Brurian sentiment, and tribal sentiment. Considering all these things, we're looking after. See, this is not an easy task, of course, but we're trying to find out some solution, and we're trying to find out the space. So, it common people may say many things, but see, as a minister of forest and tribal welfare, or as a leader of my state, I understand. I know the difficulties. I know the sentiment of the people, but it is not an easy task actually. What I try to explain, but that considering all this matter, that's why we are trying to discuss with the local people also. We're trying to discuss with the common people, maybe with the Nagari Moncho, Music Convention, and also have to discuss with the Buru people. So all this group we have to discuss with them. We have already discussed also with them, but I think there will be some solution will take place. I think they will understand also. We will not disturb anybody. And because as you say, there are some ecological problem, there are some maybe, but all these things will look after. That's why we are carefully, very carefully, we are moving ahead. But some of the section people misled this thing, misinformation there is. So these are some problem. But I request the right thinking citizen, the intellectual, they will understand. Because see, we are giving them in the land also, it is in the forest land as well as, and khas land and forest land, mostly forest land, not in Addis area. But also, see, this Buru, Riang, displaced people also, we cannot just throw them anywhere, no? There will be some roadside, there will be some water available, there will be route available. So how can they survive in the future? That thing also look after, no? We cannot just throw them in the far-flung area, in the hill area where there's no communication, there's no current, there is no water. So all these things have to look after. Communication system, water will be available or not there, electricity will be available or not there, they will be accessible or not with the market. All these things have to look after, no? So that's why government is very carefully, our department is carefully we are examining all this matter. Unfortunate. That is, I'm very unfortunate. Whatever it happened is unfortunate. But our government is very. We have already taken decision. Whoever involved in this incident, whoever took place in the incident, whoever maybe tribal, non-tribal, whatever it may be, we will try to take action. And government is now already planning to find out some solution. The law will tell everything because any people cannot disturb the law because law will tell. There are some violation take place which I have seen. Maybe whoever may be involved in maybe in the police, maybe in the public, whoever involved in this incident will be examined. We have already given the order, judicial order is given, and it will be carefully examined, and the culprit will be punished. That is what our government stand, whoever it is. So this is what our standpoint. And again, I appeal to the people of both the communities, maybe Burodiang, Mizo and the Bengali, all those two, because see, people have a history, long history. We have to live together. We cannot sideline any community here. And it is a history of, Kanchanpur is a long history, you know. The Kanchan Prabha Devi have given land. There are a lot of family. Kanchanpur is very peaceful actually, peaceful area. And therefore, we have to maintain the tradition, we have to maintain the culture. And as a minister of tribal welfare and forest minister, I appeal to all the people to maintain peace and calm and to respect the law. Thank you. Thank you.